Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how I make moi-moi with lentils. My name is Christiana and I am Tiana Food and Lifestyle. Join me in my kitchen as we do this together. Lentils, like beans, are legumes rich in protein, potassium, and are inexpensive. To begin, I soak my lentils for about 30 minutes, and you want to make sure the water is above it, and then after that we'll just strain it. While straining, some peels will come out with it. No much stress like beans. Okay, so that's the first step. So after straining, we have to fry onion in hot oil that has been heated for some minutes. I'll just be frying my chopped onion because I'm going to be using this to blend in with the lentils. So I'll just fry this onion. I'm doing this so the taste of the onion can be infused into my oil because I'll be using this to blend with the lentils. So after that, in my blender, I'll be putting in the lentils that it's already washed. I'll put it in and blend it smooth. Also, I'll be using some vegetables, okay? But for now, I'll just let the video roll as you stay tuned. Now I'm going to be adding my bell pepper, green, red, yellow, my onion, my ginger and garlic. If you don't like ginger and garlic in your meal, you don't have to, but I'm putting that. So you cut it in bits and then you put it in to blend. You can do it gradually, you can do it once, depending on the quantity, and just to make sure everything blends properly. So I'm going to be blending this in sets until it's smooth. Now in a bowl, I'm going to be using my mixer to incorporate some air into it because I want it to come out lighter. But you can keep mixing it in a bowl, or you choose to use your spatula to keep mixing until it becomes light. Now I'll be adding my spices. Please, you can check my description box for spices. So I'll be adding my dry spices now, and this is the time to mix in the spices and mix it to get ready for cooking. Yeah, so I have my chicken broth here. I'll be pouring in my chicken broth and then mix everything together to make sure that it goes in properly. At this point, I'll add in my vegetable oil. You need to use vegetable oil for this. It's just pretty the same way of making beans moi-moi. Okay, just the same way. And this oil is not enough. I'm going to be adding more, but you have to keep checking to see if you need more. Okay, and you need enough vegetable oil and water and of course spices in your moi-moi so the taste will come out good. But you have to be careful with your salt. Okay, not too much spice, because when it's well cooked, if the spices are too much, it's not going to be good. Now our lentils mixture is ready to cook, but before then I'm going to be adding my sliced eggs, fish. I have boiled fish here, cooked with just light seasoning, and I also have sausage. I'll be using sausage. This sausage has been pre-cooked with just no salt. Just cook it normal with water. I diced it and then I set my bowls. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'll just be putting them in a bowl. Okay, so these bowls I'm using are BPA free. You want to make sure you don't use just normal plastic bowls. These bowls can be used for cooking. You can pass through heat. Okay, that's why it's BPA free. So that's what I'll be using. You can bake it, you can use foil, you can use even moi-moi leaves, but I'll be using this for now. And I'll just be scooping 1 spoonful into each bowl to make sure it goes round. At this point, I'll be lining my bowls filled with lentils mixtures because I'm ready to put in my other ingredients. So it's well lined up now. I'm going to be putting in some sausages, some diced sausages, and I'll be doing the same with the fish. I'll put in fish, put in eggs, but you want to do this step by step, gradually, so everything gets in properly. So I'm done placing everything in the bowls. I'll just cover the bowls with the lid, and right now I'm lining them up to set them in a pot. Now the water is heated. I'll just put in my bowls of lentils mixture, set them in the pot. So you can steam this with your steamer, or you can bake it, but not with the plastic bowls. Okay, so I'm just going to be placing them in the way that's going to be easy for me. And as you can see, my water is just quarter way or halfway, not so much water, because if you put too much water, it will get into the bowls and you don't want that. Now we want to check to see if it's ready, and to know if it's ready, you have to make use of your toothpick or your skewer. So I'm going to be making use of my skewer. You place it into the moi-moi. If it comes out clean, then it's ready, but if it comes out still wet, it's not. Now that's my bowl of water where I'll be placing my hand, because in order to do this, you have to have a bowl of water by the side, cold water, not from the fridge, but from the tap, okay? So as you lift the bowls to interchange, you put your hand in the water to help cool off the heat, okay? So I'm just checking, and it's almost ready. So I'll let it still cook for some, maybe another 20 minutes. You just cover and let it cook. Now I'm checking to see if it's ready. I'm sure it should be ready by now. Dipping my skewer, you see the skewer comes out clean. That means our moi-moi is ready. And now I'm going to be bringing them out so I can put in the next set. So you want to keep doing this to make sure everything goes in there. You have to keep checking. If your water level is going down, just keep putting water from this side, okay? You don't want the water to go down completely, and you want to make sure it comes out well good. And finally, here comes our lentils moi-moi. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And remember to leave in the comment section if you try this and tell us how it turned out. And you can have this with oatmeal, pap, whatever you want. And thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.